What's up, Parker? It's Thursday. It's the 3rd. I'm at 2350 words, I think, which is not optimal. 2300 or so words isn't horrible yet, so I'm working on it. So I decided that today that today I would talk about something, a first that actually just happened to me on Wednesday. I went to my first book reading. It was a professor who actually teaches at my school, and I had him for one of my low-level English classes, 101 or 102 or whatever, and I actually really enjoyed his class, and he came out with a book, which is Rion Scott Insurrections, which I haven't read it yet, but I really, really liked the excerpts he read, so I immediately went to Barnes & Noble and got the last copy on the shelf. See, I even have my program. Focus. There you go. And so it's sort of like, I didn't really know what to expect going into a book reading. It was sort of required by my English professor currently, because she was introducing the professor, and I thought, I might as well. I know the professor. I've never been to a book reading before. Why not? And so I went, and it seemed like most of the kids there had read parts of the book, or at least a portion of the book, because even though I'm such a big reader and I love books so much, I don't do a lot of literary events or things like that. I don't go to book signings. I don't do anything like that. That gets set onto the pile. I also bought another bookcase, so I'm up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll make 6. The bookcase I have yet to assemble is actually not really a bookcase. It's a really tiny little storage cube thing, but I'm it's a couple extra shelves for my books, so it'll do. It's for me, books are just a crazy thing, and I love them. My first book, actually, that I remember reading all the way through was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Haha. So that book always holds a special place in my heart. I actually think my copy of that, though, is loaned out at the moment. Yeah, I went to my first book reading. The author read 2 of the short stories in the book. I actually also really like the cover art, though. So the author read Juba and Boxing Day, and they were really good. So I am looking forward to the rest of the short stories in this book. And this will also, I think, be my first collection of short stories that I'm reading. If you don't count the one John Green was in, which was Let It Snow, I think. I typically really don't like the short story format. I typically just can't stand it. I like my stories to be long and drawn out with plenty of world building. That's just all I have for today, Parker. Give TBA, stay super. I need to catch up on NaNoWriMo, so bye.